Yes, it's good, and I'm back again. All right, well, you've spoken and I've listened to you. You've asked me to leave the pigeon behind and then say what everyone can understand, and that's what I'm doing now. So, as you don't see them now, pigeon don't go. Now, better English where they now. Oh, sorry again for bringing the pigeon. Oh, sorry, I'm still speaking pigeon. I beg forgive me. Now, there is this trending video online which we at Fast Check has tried to, or we yes, yes, which we have tried to actually get to the bottom of the matter, but we've been unable to do that because not much of the information is being laid out on the internet. Now, there's this trending video because if it is trending, if it is story, we are there. We will always be there to check, to cross check, and then to give you the real facts. Now, there's this video of this particular pastor who, for one reason, decided to embarrass his members because that is what I will call it. Now, if the entire video is not made open to the public, then we will speak with what we have. Now, he just embarrassing members for speaking in tongues because he wants to play down on speaking in tongues because that's what I believe. All right, so not what I believe. That is what we have been made to believe because that's the only information we have available on the internet. So, if you have not seen this video, I'm going to play it for you now. So just sit back and just see it there.
Speaks in tongues, raise your hand. If you speak, come. Come. Let me get a recording on my phone. Come. The rest of you pray. This is serious business. Come, sister. You look as if you love Jesus and you love the truth. All right. You speak in tongues? Okay. Speak in tongues.
La krabasho koroboski karibashika roko sibere karakariba. Reka karobo sekere beraki karobo sekere kere. Rekaraba kakar yarabara siboro koko. Jesus shekarabaka karibaraba siboro kari karibo sekere beke.
All right. All right. Okay. Stay right where. Someone else who speaks in tongues, come and tell me what she said. Someone else who speaks in tongues, come and interpret. You have to be honest. I'll call again. Stay where you are. Someone else that speaks in tongues, come and tell the world what she just said. Is there a hand? What did you just say? What did you say? No, what did you say? Interpret. You may return to your seat.
Listen. All right, now that you've seen this, now let me say this. When it comes to speaking in tongues, not everyone who speaks in tongues actually know what they are saying. Now the Bible said that he that speaks in an unknown tongue speaketh not unto man but unto God. Paul the apostle who brought about this whole speaking in tongues thing, or who made it all to be generally known. Now he said, when I speak in an unknown tongue, my understanding is unfruitful, but he that speaks in an unknown tongue, now, even though he doesn't speak to man, in the spirit, he is speaking mysteries unto God. So, for you to call out a person and ask him to speak in tongue and then ask the church to interpret, that is actually not quite spiritual. Now, so to sort of you who have to, because I know that some people have taken it upon themselves to make a mockery of the woman, of speaking in tongues and all this kind of thing. Now, speaking in tongues is entirely spiritual. It is not what anybody can just come and begin to interpret. Even the person who speaks oftentimes does not have the interpretation of what they are saying. This is the fact, and we know, you are here in cross check. We check everything and we give you the simple truth. The fact is that not every man who speaks in tongues knows what they are saying. tongue is the deep, according to the Bible. It is the deep, calling unto the deep. It is the Spirit speaking mysteries unto God that God alone understands. So I think this pastor was just being a bully. You got a woman out, you ask her to interpret, she wasn't able to interpret, you just make a mockery of her and all that. Now, those of us, or those of you who are pastors, you need to be careful. So you don't play down on essential spiritual matters. Because this man was just doing nothing by playing down, because he ought to have taken it upon himself to upload the real video, whether he was illustrating or whether he was teaching. These things ought to have been made known to the general public by now. So since there is no information about this, it is just this particular clip of mockery and of humiliation and of ridicule that is made known to the public. It is nothing but a premeditated act of embarrassment. And the pastor would like you to turn a new leaf. Don't do that again. That is totally wrong. And I condemn it. And I know that the body of Christ also condemns that. You want to teach, teach. Don't make a mockery of people. That is not what God has called you to do. God has called you to be a shepherd, so you have to be a shepherd. Thank God I'm speaking in English now, so everyone can understand me. So my dear, before I go, I would like to tell you, always share any video you get so that people can learn. There are so much to learn here. There are so much for people to get. So please, take it upon yourself to help us spread this message to everyone. Let people know that it is wrong to ask someone who has spoken in tongues to interpret, because those who speak in tongues, not all of them can interpret. That does not mean that their tongues are fake. No, they are saying the real thing. But they often don't know what they are saying, but the Spirit speaks messages unto God. Till I come your way again, remember, this is Fast Check. We check every fact and we carry the real story to you. See you next time.